See, and then like that's the other thing. It gets bottlenecked for like a brief second, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, yep, all good. You do you. Yep, keep going. And you're like, well, okay, because now I'm going to get caught back up, and then I'll get bottlenecked again. And like, there's a good spacing between them all, but I mean, everyone's probably going about the same speed because it's AI, so they probably have it so there's always a certain amount of spacing between them. But at least it looks like we are getting back on a major interstate here. See, like this vehicle, it's like you're getting close to it, and it's like you got 4 car lengths in front of you. Like, what are you doing? Trying to brake check me. Not cool, man. Not cool. Man or woman. They are not being very nice. Let's see here. I have a feeling I've gone to the right numerous times. If I was a betting man, because it did look like the left side had it where it was. Yep, definitely have. Because I know I've gone up to Winnemucca before, and it might have been a drive kind of like this, or this part of Arizona where you had to go up that way. Because there's probably only a couple roads that lead you there, if you will. Alright, got the blinker on. Well, and it's a 4-way, so at least they're all going straight, so that's nice. Okay, no one's coming. I am here for it. Alright. Now we can get back on the... Oh, really? They probably took the shortcut. I was guessing, or a betting man. So 7 hours. See, like 9:40 now. Like just how fast it went from 9:26 to 9:40. Like it just shows you how fast the game can fluctuate with traffic as it is. I would really like a passing lane. I should have punched it a little sooner, but that's okay. It'll allow this guy to get out pretty far in front until I catch back up, and then worst case I can do some passing after a little while, and maybe this will turn back into a 4-lane instead of just a 2-lane highway, because that would be really nice. Let's see, what is it, 96 degrees? That's fair. Like I said, I really wish like they have weekdays and you can look like, you know, game-wise, how many weekdays has it been, and then I'm going to pass you in a little while, so don't think you're actually getting that far ahead of me. But it would be cool, like I said, if they just had like months and kind of, almost like if you've played a farming simulator, where it kind of gives you progress then, like through the year and things like that. Like that would be really cool if they did that, just to really make it into even a more simulated style game. Even if you could get out and walk around your trucks and, like I said, have an actual parking area for your trailers. I'm going to assume they don't, but I was also I've said before that, well, maybe when you go higher up then they allow it, because then your shop is that much bigger. But I don't know that for sure. I also don't want to cheat and look up like someone's YouTube video of them, you know, a maxed out garage, because I haven't seen one. Not that I recall. And when I used to play this game, I got the first upgrade, and I think that was it. Like, I've never gone past this first level. So I kind of want to enjoy it. And for anyone else that watches these, I also want you guys to enjoy it as well. So we can all kind of, anyone that's new and watches it can see it for the first time. You know, we can experience it together, if you will. Okay. 6 hours, 13 minutes. I mean, we at least shaved some time off, but again, you know, they're going through these little podunk little, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I guess I could have taken that little L. Oh, the cop's still here. Yeah, okay, so I do remember this this route briefly, but I remember that cop being stationed right there. I should have just done that L, but I don't really like look that closely to that. Well, I know that the truck up ahead, as soon as it gets to the right speed, it's going to take off. But it's with this car, which again, it's only 35, so it's not uber fast, like much of a difference. It'd be like it went from 35 to 70. Like that one vehicle is see, like this, I guess 45 to 70. So now it's a 70 and I'm just hitting 45. But that's okay. Again, we are getting there. Let's see. See, this is good because they are both cruising, getting out of my line of sight, which is nice. Like, look, 9:48 though. Look how quick that time just went up again. So it probably will be maybe 9:30 if we're lucky that we actually get there. Because again, we almost have to get to a 2-lane or a 4-lane highway where we're also able to just consistently stay 75 without having to go through these little towns. Which, you know, again, we're getting there by all means. Look, there's semi hot on my tail already. Which is funny because with a 15,000 pound load, you'd think I would have gotten up there already, but at the same time, I can see maybe how I haven't, as my truck is, I mean, it can haul normal loads, but it's really meant as a heavy hauler. So the gear ratio, all of that I have on the truck is really geared towards a heavy load, not something light like this where it's like, oh yeah, you can just do as you please. 55. Well, let's see if truck didn't do too bad on that. Kind of kept my speeds pretty close, actually. Really great. See, now I'm already catching up to this car, which kind of figured that would happen. See, then it's like you get caught up, and now already you're having to slow down. I'm going to assume I have done this one before where I've turned up ahead here. We're gonna find out real fast. Like, it'll be real quick. I feel like we have, but again, I do see we have gone straight before, so maybe there's a slim chance this is a little section that hasn't been unearthed, if you will, discovered. I feel like it has, but because I know we've gone to Winnemucca a few times. Yeah, it has. Okay. Oh, I should stop too and put on the air horns. Oh, actually, so to that point, we have not taken this little turn. But with being on this road from the other way, it's definitely been discovered then. Only because we probably came from this other way, so it would have been discovered because it's a 2-lane, not a 4-lane, or it's not, you know, wide enough where it wouldn't make sense why they'd only have like half of this discovered. Yep. See, so you can see we haven't yeah, done this turn at least. So that's kind of cool. But again, we've done that road, so whatever that goes. What town are we in? Oh yeah, Tonopah? Something like that. And again, 5 hours to go, 9:50 right now. We'll get there. Again, we've just gotta get back up to speed at some point. Because, you know, can never get this all easily done in one. I do wish too, because obviously this isn't, I don't think it's an auto, that I don't think any of the trucks actually have like the stick shift in it. Now it might be a mod you could add. I don't think so anyways. I would have to look, but I don't think the trucks have it in them. But we'll have to check. Maybe we'll look at a different video, see if anyone's got one in there, like in the truck from ATS. Let's see here. Now we won't even get up the hill at 70. We'll be lucky if it's 60 still. You know? I don't know why I was thinking I was like way over the speed limit. I was like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, but nope, we're still good. Let's see. Again, I mean, going 75 that's, again, it's not 80, but it's better than 60, right? We're still going 15 over what we can do in California. So I do enjoy this. Again, we're at 9:46. I'm hoping it's like 9:30 maybe, but I already see traffic backing up here. So unless this is somehow turning into a bigger, like a 4-lane, probably kind of being stuck in this for right now. Let's see, I want to see. Sorry, truck. I thought about it, but I'm like, well, nope, that's not gonna work. Tough sledding right there. Gotta get back up to speed here. At least now there's that gap. But again, it's trying to find the perfect area where you can do that. Let's see here. Can't tell if a car is coming or not, which I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Well, this semi is at least can't get over. Yep. Mainly because I wasn't going to try and go over the hill, still in the other lane. I mean, obviously I'm in good shape because there hasn't been anyone for a little bit, but oh well, that's all right. Don't have to worry this way. We can just cruise, if you will. That was a popo. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Going through the S curves here. Probably should get my foot on the brake just in case, for that sake. See, like here, I would have done that, but coming up around a curve, blindsided, if you will, there is nowhere to go if a vehicle was coming, because you have the barrier right there. So didn't even want to chance that. 3 hours 20 minutes to go, we'll say. Again, kind of gutsy right here. Going up the hill. Semi is being nice. On already, especially with the dump truck coming. So again, 9:42, but we'll get close to 9:30 if we don't have people getting on, you know, in our way, if you will. But we're gonna get the lights turned on already. It is 6:30. I'd rather just do it now before I forget and then get a ticket for not having my lights on. Which part of it's kind of like, I almost want to like take it off or see if I can disable it, because it's such a, I don't know. I think it's dumb. I mean, I understand maybe why they do it. I don't know if I do understand. Because, like, why is it a thing for semis, but, like, is traffic like that? Is it just these states where that's a thing? Like, I'd be very curious to know. Because otherwise it's like, well, yeah, it's slowly getting dark. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll, get the lights turned on or what have you. But until then, it's like, well, what's the point? Yeah, we're gonna go already because that dump truck had enough speed to it. Alright. Get back on the road here, 9:43. Again, just under 3 hours, 153 miles to go, 152 now, but again, either way, we're going to make it in plenty of time. So, they should be happy they'll get it plenty early. It would be cool too if, I've said this before in a different episode, where if you could have it where the, yeah, I've done this road. You can see I'm already turning up ahead here. But like if you could do it where, like if you got it before even they were wanting it, if you got extra XP. Now again, yes, I know we've talked about this because I said I get it. If that's when they're planning for you to arrive, like that's what they've made work, like scheduled. So I get it. But yet it's like, man, it'd be really nice though if like, hey, I got here super early. Well, hey, you know what? We can maybe get you in. But at the same point, I get how they're, they're just trying to keep everything on schedules. So, two sides to the coin, right? Is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Am I right? Or am I right? Right, I know. That I am. I am right every so often. Oh boy. I realized as I was kind of taking that curve that I was like, probably shouldn't do that because I don't know what's on the other side of the hill. And if it's a car, that car is done and I am having a lot of damage to my truck. Probably would kill the car, right? So we don't need to do that or deal with that. So let's see here. Let's see. So 9:40, about 2 hours to go. So again, we're making good time. We really are. A person has to just love it. Just love it. Oh. See, and I think that's too why I don't like to take curves all that fast, because as you guys saw earlier, I was like almost jackknifing it, right? Tires were kind of skidding. Where it's like, well, I don't want to turn too sharp. And maybe it helped that I probably would have jackknifed if the load would have been heavier, so probably helped that I didn't have that heavy of a load. Oh, let's see. Hour and a half. See, making very good timing. I'm here for it. I really am. Okay. Let's see, hour and a half. See, and I haven't seen a driver thing, so I'm wondering there must be must be a little bit of a glitch. I mean, we're making good time for not even going the speed limit. For 9:30 again? I mean, not bad. We're still, again, doing just fine. We'll get there before my guy is fully tired. What do we get damage? 2% on the trailer, 8% on the semi. Try it again. Is this the smartest thing in the world? Probably not. There we go. I mean, I'll admit it. I know that wasn't the smartest thing, but hey. Wow. Cool sunset. Looks really sweet. Like, see, we're just cruising along here. Self, so I don't see anyone coming yet. At least slowing down here. Can I get the trifecta in? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I did. Got me the trifecta in. Oh, I could probably slow down here. So I'm going at least 5 over instead of 8 over. Because that would have been the toughest part right there of like, well, I don't know how fast I'm going. I just know I'm going pretty quick. Nice, because again, we are getting very, very close. Car has to let me in. Has to be not. Well, it doesn't have to, but it should. See, it must be because it's urgent or for whatever reason that it's already red. So it must have been. I wonder if it's a speed thing. It has to be something. Granted, I slept till 8, but it was like 10:30 when I finally had gone to bed. And it wasn't even red yet, so... Kind of interesting how it's already red now. So, which means I'm going to have to find a place to sleep. Maybe Winnemucca has a place for that. Let's hope. Because if it doesn't... Oh yeah, there it does up ahead there. Over there, so we're still dropping it off now though. I can already guarantee you that. Okay, come on. Oop. I know I'm getting tired. I know. I get it. Let's see, 36. Kind of getting there. Let's see here. Oh, don't worry, I know I'm getting tired. We're dropping this off first, though. Oh, and they want it right there. All right. Well, I have done one like this before. Alright. Get the rig turned. I actually make it okay. It actually turned out to be pretty darn good. I mean, not perfect by any means, but we'll try and gotta kind of kick it over. Try and scooch it in there. There. Parking brake and unhook. Look at that. 24 hours. Yeah, see, so proficiency for the skill, then you have long distance and urgent. So, you know, if you get that up to 6, then you get more. So, I mean, look, 2000 XP, which is awesome. Oh, and that fragile. So, just in time. So, does that 12% higher reward for finishing important, for finishing an urgent? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, they just have large tubes, so. All right, well, we can at least get out of that spot. Okay, well, parking brake, 4 ways off, turn off our lights, kill the engine. All right, well, that is going to do it for another episode of American Truck Simulator. I sure hope you are enjoying this series. I know I am. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you next time.